There is a student in my class who just sent a message in chat by saying good morning. So good morning is not the right way to say uh, while you are reading in Islamic school. So you should learn about this, that you should be following Sunnah. Good morning is not part of our um, Muslims habits. Okay, Muslims follow the teachings of the Prophet ﷺ. So we prefer to say Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh instead of saying good morning. So I will not be telling the next friend over here, but I hope that he has understood my point. Yes, Saim, are you saying something, Saim?
Sir, we can also say Shabe Khair.
No, we cannot say. Okay, these are words which Shabda Khair, it is in Urdu, and in English we call that good night. So this is not right thing. Okay, just say Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. This is the best way to speak. Yes, Uzair.
Never mind. I was just saying that we have to say Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khair. Jazakallah khair. Okay, now let's start the class. In the previous class, the previous block, we were talking about arrogance. But before starting this lesson, so I want to take your attendance up here. Jarir Khalil, this is not the block of grade 5F, so you can leave. Jarir. Okay, we have 7 students up here who are attending the class. Okay, Abdul Sami, can you turn on your camera? Wait. Where's Abdul Sami? Okay, Abdul Sami. Right. Ahyan Wadla. Ahyan. Is there Ahyan? Okay, Amar Khan. Turn on your camera. Ammar. Yeah, Ahyan Wadla. Turn it on again. Once again. Sometimes looking like a cat, or who is looking at the screen. Ammar Khan, are you there? I think Ammar is not listening. Yeah, now I can see him. Anas. Okay, close everyone. Close your cameras, everyone. Yes, Anas. Can I see you? Okay, right. Ayan Khurram. Right. Uzair. Yeah, Hian Wadla. Okay, right, everyone. The attendance is completed. Yes, Ahyan Wadla, are you saying something? Uzair, be sober and be nice, okay?
Can I tell you the answer?
Yeah.
Can I tell you the answer of the question, how to overcome arrogance?
Yeah, okay. We are just coming towards that. I know that you are very, very restless to start studying, mashallah. The sign of a good student who is desperate to read without wasting the moment. Okay, the question is how to overcome arrogance. Now let's see that Ahyan Wadla, what does he say? Yes, Ahyan, go ahead.
Number 1 is remind yourself that all blessings are from Allah.
Okay.
Number 2 is go to Bayan daily or read it online. And third,
I think you have seen the next slide, Ahyan Wadla.
which one, sir?
Okay, carry on. I'm listening you.
Okay.
The first thing you have told us is to
remember Allah has given us everything because He loves us. Number 4, the card. Number 5, learn how to be patient.
Okay. Jazakallah. So these were the things these were the solutions which were told by Ahyan Bartla. So we will be studying in detail, and we will also be writing them in the copy. So I want everyone to take out the copy of Tarbiyah quickly, and by raising your hand, confirm me that you have the copies in your hands. Okay, 3 students have got the copies. And what about others? Dusami, Ahmed, Amar Khan, Hasib, Uzair, Saim Talha. Sam Talha has also got it. I'm waiting for Sami and others. Have they got their copies? Okay, Hasib has got it. Still waiting for Uzair. Yes, Uzair. Okay, Abdul Sami has also got it. Right. Yes, Uzair. Where is Uzair? Okay, Ahmed and Amar Khan. For the response from your side. Okay, check your copies quickly, and then yes, we are going to start. Okay, the first point which I'm going to tell you is that is on your screen. So put up the date of today in your copies. You have to write it because it's different for everyone to keep these rules in his mind uh, to overcome arrogance. We people, all the people like me and you, we are human beings, and there are a lot of faults in human beings. No one is perfect. Everyone can make a mistake, and the biggest mistake can be arrogance. Okay, because you are a good person, you have done 100 good deeds, but you have become only one time. Okay, you have become arrogant only once. So all those 100 good deeds which you have performed will be vanished. Okay, will be wiped off, will not be considered as your success. they will they will all be considered as your faults. So now you can imagine that what is the uh, this advantage of arrogance. So we should be careful about it, and we can be careful about arrogance after looking at these rules which you're seeing on your screen right now. So I would tell everyone to write these rules in the copy. The first rule is that we have to remind ourselves that all the blessings are from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They don't belong to us. If any person who thinks that he has got a good house, so and he thinks that yes, I've got a very nice house and I have earned this house. This house is the result of my earning, and this house is due to my business. This house is because I am a very rich person. So will it be right? Ayan Khurram, what do you think about it? Will that person be thinking rightly?
No, sir.
Yes, he will not be right.
All blessings are given from Allah.
Yeah, exactly. There was not his part in that. Yeah, Hasib Saki, what do you say about this? Hasib. Okay, Hasib is not listening. Okay, yes, boys, I want everyone to pay attention in the lesson. If somebody's not paying attention, so it will be not considered as a good thing for that person, for that student. All the students should be listening it, because I will be asking you questions. If somebody is not responding in a good way, so he should be careful about it. Okay, he can lose his marks of participation. So yes, so quickly write this point in your copies. The second point which we have to keep in mind is that he means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given all these blessings to us because of his love. Okay, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves us a lot, and due to this love, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed all these blessings, all these luxuries we have in our life. This is the reason. Okay, this is the reason. Okay, now the third point is when, for example, somebody has failed in the examination and he's not able to qualify for the next class, next grade. For example, if he's reading in grade 5 and he has failed in the final examinations, now he's very sad, and uh, he's going everywhere. He is asking everyone that I have failed, and he's so sad in every situation, when he's taking lunch, when he's taking dinner, when he's with his family, with his father and mother. He's always sad, okay, at that time, because he has got himself failed in the examinations. So now it's time for that person to go towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and seek or find his help, okay, to find the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now my question is, how can somebody find the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Raise your hands and try to give the response. My question is, how can somebody find the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Who will tell me about it? Okay, no one is telling. So I will be removing all those students who are not telling me. Like, I will be going towards Saim Talha. Yes, Saim Talha. Speak.
Can you say the question again?
Why were you not listening me, Saim Talha?
Your voice is not clear, so I don't.
My voice is not clear. Wait. Amar Khan, yes, Ahyan Bardla, can you confirm that you are listening me properly?
Yes, sir, I was listening.
No, my voice is. Can you tell me that my voice is clear or not?
Your voice is clear, but the question was a little bit long, sir. That's why I must have
Okay.
not heard you clearly,
Oh,
sir. Because when you
okay. The
when
question is.
because sometimes when
The question is. Okay. Now listen. The question is, how can somebody find the help of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala if he has stuck? Okay, if he has failed in some sort of situation in his life. So how can somebody find the help of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala? Yes, Uzair.
by, by praying and seeking help from Allah.
By praying. What sort of praying?
Namaz.
Like performing namaz. Okay, he's performed the namaz. Okay, what?
There.
In namaz. Okay, in namaz he has performed all the activities, but you have missed one thing, Uzair. Think about it. Okay, what you have missed? Okay, Ahyan Bartla, can you add something?
Yes, sir, we pray Salat and read the Quran, and we try our best to make Allah happy. So He knows that we want to success in life, and then He agrees to us, and we still, even if He gave us, we still must try harder to make Allah happy.
Okay, now listen, everyone. Yes, I have. You have told me good things like performing the prayer, reciting the Quran. Okay, right. Now listen. For example, you want something from your parents. What do? This is the question. This is a very simple question. You want a very nice iPad. So what would you do to ask your parents? Yes. What will you do, everyone? Yes. Saim Talha, tell me.
Sir, we said, please, we request him.
You will request your parents. You will be requesting your parents again and again and again. Okay, and you will also see the environment of your house, of your home, that will I be asking my parents, and will they refuse me or not? Okay, you will be waiting for the nice situation to ask your parents. Okay, I've got the answer of Saim Talha. Okay, now I'm moving towards Ahyan Bartla. Let's see what he says. Yes, what would you do?
First, we ask our parents if they say that we have to do something which will amaze them, then we have to help them in all the hard job that they do. Like we will help them do the chores around the house. We will help them cook the food
Okay.
for the parents and evening.
It means that Ahyan Bartla wants to tell us that we have to show the good side of ours to our parents. Okay, we have to show them that we are capable of doing good things. Like we have to clean our house, and we have to we have to help our parents in doing their work or something they want. For example, helping the father in doing something. So that is the reason that they can become happy in a very quick manner. So in this way we can ask anything from our parents, what I've got from Ahyan Bartla. Now I'm moving towards Hasib Saqib. Let's see what he says. How does he demand his parents to fulfill his desires? Yes, Hasib. He's not listening. Ayan Khurram. Yes, Ayan.
Sir, we will
Hmm.
sir we will help them in we will help our
Mhm.
parents
Hmm.
in
Yeah. And for what purpose? For example, your mother is cooking food. So how could you help? How could you help her? Do you help
sir
your
by,
mother? Hmm.
yes sir,
So how would you help her?
sir
Hmm.
by
By cutting the onions for her, huh? By cutting the tomatoes for biryani, for example, for pizza, for what is she cooking at that time. So your mother will be happy that Ayan Khurram is helping me today. Wow, I think he wants something. That is why he's doing all these things. Your mother will be thinking like this, Ayan Khurram. Is it right?
yes sir.
Yeah. So now boys, I have put up in front of you a lot of situations like if you want to please your parents, you will be doing a lot of things to please your parents. So in this in a same manner, if somebody has failed, so he should be doing good things which should please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, all those things. And the most important thing which he should do is to pray. Okay, to yes, to pray, to communicate with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. At the end of salah, he should be asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala dua karna. Okay, praying means dua karna. So he should be praying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I want, ya Allah, I want this. Okay, oh Allah, I want this. Okay, I want to get success. Please turn my result from failure to success. Please turn my result. So you will be begging Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you will be weeping. Okay, so in this manner Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will see you. Okay, and he will respond you. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so kind. Okay, he loves us, so he will be responding us. Okay, in this way we cannot be arrogant. Okay, so if somebody is asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or is praying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or is helping his parents, so we cannot call that person that he is arrogant if somebody does this. Or if somebody does this like I will not help my mother, okay, because he thinks that cooking food is only for girls, for female. So if he thinks like that, so it means that that person is not is something, some sort of arrogant. Am I right or not? Raise your hands. Are you listening me, boys? If somebody is saying that cooking food is for only for girls and only for female, like my mother, my sister, I will not be helping them in these sort of things. So in this way, we can be thinking we can think about that person that he's some sort of arrogant. Okay. So if you want to keep yourself from being arrogant, so do these things. Kill your ego. Okay, you have an ego, I know. So, and the fourth thing to kill your ego, to remove your ego from your body or from your mind, is to go to bayans. You know, in your masjid on Friday, when you go to perform Friday prayer, so there is the Imam Sahib, he is giving lecture in the masjid. Okay, so you have to listen that lecture. You know, that lecture is very important for a person. You know, I know that many students from here and myself, sometimes I feel bored. Okay, I feel that I don't want to listen this lecture because it's very long. Okay, yeah, I feel myself sometimes, but I have to listen that lecture because in that lecture there are a lot of things which are so important for me. Because when I listen to the Imam Sahib, so I get myself aware of all those things which are harmful for me. For example, Imam Sahib tells in the lecture that do not uh, do not fight with others. Okay, doing fighting is not a good thing. Everyone knows about it. So the Imam Sahib tells you the same thing. Okay, so in this way, Imam Sahib is actually he is telling you to not do bad things, and he wants to save you from harmful acts, right? So in this way, we can say that although the lectures of Imam Sahib are not that funny, or they cannot make us enjoyable. Okay, we cannot enjoy those lectures, but we have to listen them, because okay, we have to go to school. For what purpose? No, somebody, most of the students are here in the world, they do not want to go to school, but they have to go to school. You know why? Because they have to gain knowledge. If they want to get success in life, they have to go to school, and they have to spend their time in school. So that is very important for them. So same is the manner, you have to go to bayans. Okay, so you have to visit Imam Sahib or on Friday, and you have to listen the lecture. So okay, if you cannot go to masjid in this, for example, in this situation like coronavirus pandemic situation, you cannot go to masjid for listening the bayan. So you have the internet, right? So you have you have the internet, so you can search the bayans on YouTube, and then you can listen to them. So all those lectures will inshallah will help you in getting success in your life. So how many students will do this act? Raise your hands. How many students make a promise to do this thing, that they will be listening to the lectures of Imam Sahib and listening to the bayans? Yeah, all those students who have raised their hands, they are showing their interest, and they are making a promise actually that they will be inshallah doing all to get success in their lives. I have not seen Hasib Saqib and Anas. Anas has raised his hand, mashallah. And yes, now Hasib Saqib is vanished, so I think he's not in my class. I don't know where is he right now. So now let's move towards the next point. The next point is that we have to remind ourselves that this is the bad habit. Okay, this is a bad habit. Okay, for example, if you have told a lie, there are many people in this world, they tell a lie and then they think that it is not a bad thing. Okay, they fight with another person, and they slap him, and they actually break his hand or break his leg or break his head, but they think that they have done right thing. So this is not the good thing. Okay, you have done a mistake, so accept that mistake. What are you waiting for? Why are you thinking that mistake is good for anyone? Why are you thinking this? So you have to change your mentality. Okay, changing the mentality is very important for everyone. So this is very important. So now please, now if somebody has committed a mistake, so will he be accepting that mistake, or will he be saying that yes, I have not done anything wrong, or yes? So if you are thinking like that, if you are not wrong, so you will be called an arrogant person. But if you accept your fault, okay, if you have done something wrong and you are saying that, oh, okay, this is my fault, so I accept my fault, please forgive me. Okay, seek for forgiveness. This is you can see in the point in the list that you're seeing, the point is there. Seek for forgiveness. You have done something wrong, go to that person, go to your mother or go to your father and tell her or him that yes, Baba, I have done something wrong. Okay, mother, I have done, Mama, I have done something wrong, and I'm seeking, I want to seek the forgiveness. Okay, in this manner you can show yourself that you are a very humble person. Okay, what's the opposite of arrogance? Can somebody tell me? Yes, Uzair, what is the opposite of arrogant?
The opposite of arrogance is thanking Allah for what He has given us and not being
No, in English language, I want to know about the opposite word of arrogant. That
honest.
is no, I think he's not understanding. Yes, Ahmed, can you tell me about the word that is the opposite of arrogant? Okay, Ahyan Bartlav. Let's move towards him.
Honesty,
Yes.
honesty and
No,
piety.
honest. No, I
Honest
think
and being pious.
a bit.
Bad.
Yeah, honest and Honest is right, but it's not completely opposite of arrogant. Okay, I would say that humble is the right word for it. Okay,
Honestly.
humble. Sorry,
Honestly.
honestly, what is that?
Honestly,
No, it's not right. Honestly, okay. I think he means to say that honestly, okay. Honest is the word, yes. Yeah, honest is the word right, but honest is not the real opposite of arrogance. So I've told you that the opposite of arrogant is humble, right? Humble means yes, the person who accepts his faults, or he asks for forgiveness from others. Okay, he is a very humble person in manners. So you have to be okay. What do you want to be? Yes, arrogant or humble? Yes, if you want to be humble, then you raise your hand. If you want to be humble in your life, then raise your hand. Okay, now I can see. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Okay, may Allah make you humble, including me. May Allah make me humble as well, including all of you. Okay? Ameen. Say Ameen in your hearts. So let's move towards. Think of others as better than us. Okay, what have you understood by this point? Who will tell me about it? About this point? Yes, think of others as better than us. I have highlighted this point. Okay, so who will tell me about it? Yes, Saim Talha, go first. Meaning of this point.
Sir, in this that point, it is saying that
That
we think we don't think other selfish. We don't a selfish man, and we care for other and
okay, Jazakallah. You have tried to speak. Okay, this is the good thing, Saim Talha, mashallah. So you can clear your concept by listening to others. Okay, listen to other students. They are telling. Okay, yes, Uzair. What have you understood by this point?
that this means to think for the people, to think for other people as we think for us.
No, I think the point is not clear yet. Uzair, Ahyan Bartla, what do you say?
yes, sir, I do understand that is right. But लेकिन वो Rayhan is from class 5F and he's in our class.
Okay, leave him. Okay, I think he has left the class. Yeah, he has left the class. Okay, now come to the point. Tell me about it. Thinking of others as better than us. What have you understood by this point?
Sir, I think that we should think others better than us because you
Yes.
see, if Allah has given us success, we have not given success to ourselves. And if we think others better, if we think ourselves better than others, then that is being arrogant.
Okay. Okay. Jazakallah khair. Jazakallah khair. Yes, Ayan Khurram. Ayan Khurram.
Sir,
Meaning.
we should take care of others.
Yeah. We should be taking care of others. Okay, it means okay, right? Okay, right. So the answers I've got from students like Uzair, Ayan Khurram, Saim Talha, Ahyan Bartla are not that impressive, to be honest. Now listen to this. Okay, thinking of others as better than us is that when you're, for example, you are staying in a hotel, you have gone to enjoy the pic, and at that time you for example, you're staying with your friends in a room. Okay, you have a room, and in that room you are having 4 friends of yours. Okay, 4 family members, for example. Okay, so and you want to take the best side of the window, okay, of the room. You want to take the best side of the room, and yes, at that time you will be thinking about others, like your brother, and I should give him the best spot. Okay, that the spot you were thinking about it. Okay, at that time in the room you wanted to take that spot in the room, so you say that, okay, I will give my brother that spot. You're caring about your brother, as Ayan Khurram has said. Okay, we should be caring about taking it. And in the next situation, for example, you have seen any other person who has met you, and you think that this person is more knowledgeable than me. He has got, I think this person has got more knowledge than me. I am low in knowledge, and the person who is in front of me, he is better than me in knowledge. Okay, for example, Ahyan Bartla meets Ayan Khurram, and Ahyan Bartla thinks about Ayan Khurram is that Ayan Khurram is better than me. Okay, he's a good student than me. So it means that this habit is showing, this habit of Ahyan Bartla is showing that Ahyan Bartla is not arrogant, because he is thinking Ayan Khurram as a better person than him. And same is the manner with Ayan Khurram. Ayan Khurram thinks that Ahyan Bartla is better than me in qualities. Okay, he has got a good accent of speaking English, so I think he is better than me. And same is the manner if we compare Uzair with Anas or Ahmad Ghazi. So Uzair thinks that Ahmad Ghazi is better than me because he is a fine person in habits. Okay, if we talk to Ahmad or Anas, so Ahmad speaks very politely, very gently. Okay, in this way we can call that thinking of others as better than us. So please raise your hands. How many of you have understood the meaning of this point? Yes, students, I'm waiting for responses quickly. Quick responses. Okay, Jazakallah. Jazakallah. Many students have understood. Yes, Uzair, are you saying something? Uzair.
I was saying that if you mean this, then do you mean that we have to fight over for saying who is better than us, that he is better and I'm not better, and you are better and no, I'm better? We have to
First of all, you have to speak in a way that we can understand you. Okay, when you are speaking, so you are smiling. Okay, Uzair. So your voice is mixed with your smile.
Sir?
So
I've done all the points. I've written all the points in the book that you have done on this computer.
okay, okay, Jazakallah. So yes, now Ahyan Bartla, have you understood the situation? Will you think others as better? Okay, Jazakallah. So now let's move towards the second last point, that is thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for what he has given to us. Okay, this is the very important habit as well. When we have got something, for example, we have got a good grades in the final examinations. So at that time, most students, they forget Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Na'uzubillah. Okay, we should not be forgetting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at any situation of our lives. Okay, we should be saying that we should be thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at every stage of our life, on every stage of our life. Okay, we should not forget when we have got something, so we have to say that we have to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And now tell me, what is the best way of thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Can somebody tell me about it? What is the best way of thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? What are the words in Arabic language that are used to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Yes, Uzair.
Then the best way is
Ahyan Bartla. Ahyan. What are the words? Ahyan, are you still there? Yes.
Now it's fine. So the words are shukr, alhamdulillah, bismillah.
Yes. Oh, mashallah, mashallah. Alhamdulillah. Okay, alhamdulillah is fine. Okay, say like this, alhamdulillah. And yes, jazakallah, jazakallah khair, mashallah. Say alhamdulillah when praised. Okay, when somebody is praising you, like somebody is saying that, mashallah, look at Ahmad Ghazi, look at Anas, how good these boys are, how cool these boys are. So they will say alhamdulillah, not like this. They are thinking that, oh yes, they are praising us. Oh yes, we are the best. Okay, they are saying like this, we are best, no one can match us in qualities, so we are best. So it will not be right thing for them. They have to say in silently, they have to say that alhamdulillah. So I think you have got everything from this lesson, mashallah. Most of the students have written the points as well. If you have not written, then you have to take a screenshot of the lesson. Okay, if you have, yes, please tell me that how many students have written in the copies all these points. Confirm me, students. Okay, Ahmed, Anas, mashallah, Uzair. I can see Ahyan. Okay. Hasib Saqib, have you written it or not? Hasib Saqib. Okay, Hasib Saqib is not there in the class, I think. So it's time to wind up the class, and inshallah we'll be meeting in the next block of SST probably. Till then, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Take care of yourselves.